Welcome to Cooking with Cameron, coming to on the Fathering Channel. Time to open up, time to get in the kitchen, and let's have a go at spicing up, flavouring up some chicken cutlets. Well, g'day dads, welcome back to the kitchen. I've got my sous chef with me.
Sous chef?
Yeah, sous chef, offsider.
Really?
Slave. Well, I could call you the dish pig.
I don't want to be a slave or a dish pig.
Well, sous chef is actually what you call the offsider is called.
Okay.
So, anyway, dads, Ruthie's joined me in the kitchen. Now, tonight's meal. Probably wondering what a chicken cutlet is. Well, it's the leg and the thigh cutlet. That's what it is. I actually want to do a chicken Maryland, which is the leg and the thigh together. But of course, when you go to the shops last minute and you look in the deli section, they don't have something, so you go with something else. So, what we've got is just the thigh with the skin on, bone in, and I want that because we're actually going to make up a butter paste, and we're going to stick it underneath the skin, and it's going to just add some amazing flavour to it. I did this the other week, and what we're going to combine, I'm going to tweak it just a little bit, but we've got some, obviously butter, we've got some garlic, we've got some ginger, and then we've got some we're going to put some pepperberry in there, we're going to put some native thyme in there, and we're also going to put into it something that's disappeared. Here it is, some Wattleseed. Okay, now to go with that, what else are we going to have? We're going to do some roast veggies, but we're actually going to do some potato Rostis. And we're going to put the same mix of the butter into the potato Rosti to give it flavour.
Can I just have a guess? The main ingredient in a potato Rosti is a potato?
Correct. That's not very hard. But we're also going to throw in some sweet potato just for flavour. So anyway, dads, we need to get the chicken cooking first, because that's going to take about, they're going to take about 25-30 minutes. I've already got some beetroot cooking in the oven, and then whilst that starts cooking, we're going to work on the potato Rosti. First of all, we need to make up our paste, so let's get into the paste. Righty, Dad. So, what have we got in here, Squirty?
Pepperberries. So
a few pepperberries.
A sprinkle of native thyme and a small amount of wattle seeds.
Yep, some wattle seeds. The wattle seeds have given this a real nutty brown colouring. Okay, and the smell, bit of garlic, bit of ginger. So it's an Aussie-inspired sort of sauce. Okay, honey. So what we want to do is we want to use the skin as a parcel. So we're just gonna, I don't want to pull the skin all the way off. I just want to be able to stick my finger in and get a hole like that. Okay, and then a bit of butter, and I'll just do this one, and you can help with the others. And then we're just gonna, and then instead of just leaving it as one big bump, we're just gonna push it out a bit, right? Okay. And that's it. Righto, dads. So what we're going to do now, I've just sprayed that really quickly with some oil, and Ruthie's just started to sprinkle on there just a little bit of extra wattle seed. That's just going to give it some presentation and colour. That's heaps. Rightio. Bung it in the burner, 20-25 minutes, and we should be sweet. So now we're going to make our potato Rosti to go with it. Okay. So what we need to do is have a great old time. But what we've got to do is squeeze it and get as much juice out as possible. So do you want to take that over there and give it a big squeeze out? Yeah. What I might do though is just leave that mush there, and I'll grate up the sweet potato.
Okay.
And I'm working on a 50%. So whatever you've done in potatoes, about 50% in sweet potato. Rightio, dads. We've got our potato here. Now, to help bind it together, just 1 egg.
Can I mix it?
No, you can get the butter out of there, the butter mix out. Okay. And now you can mix it. Okay, so while you're doing that, I'm going to start heating up the fry pan. And in the fry pan, we're going to put a mixture of butter and oil, because that's going to stop it burning, okay? Now, how big a patty do we want to make? We just want to make a little hand. So we're just going to squeeze it. Don't want to squeeze it. We're not squeezing the juices out of it. We're just squeezing it together. And then placing it. So we want maybe 10 mil thick, not too thick. And what we're going to do is just cook it, fry it off. And then for the last few minutes, we're going to put it in the oven just to finish cooking it off.
Let me still a little bit of a...
That's it. Rightio, dads. I changed fry pan. Why? My other one was domed in the middle. So all the oil and butter was running to the outside, but the center was getting really hot, but the outside wasn't. So we've gone back to just a flat fry pan, but these are just about ready to come off. Some beautiful color on those. Now what we're going to do is we're going to transfer these straight into the oven, and they're going to cook until the chicken's ready, and that's just going to make sure that potato's cooked all the way through. Oh, the smell coming out of that oven, dads, is amazing, because the chicken's halfway cooked. Guess what we can try and do? Have some crispy bits. Time to clean up for a bit. We'll be back to you when dinner's ready to serve. Well, dads, chicken's beautifully cooked. What do you reckon, Ruth?
Cooking its own juices is amazing.
Does
look at the colouring.
Some beautiful colouring in there. The Wattleseed has just given us those nice little colour on the top. Let's get the potato Rostis out. Just set them to the side. Oh, look, they look pretty darn good as well. So we've got some roast beetroot there. So that's just got some Worcestershire sauce on there and a bit of oil and also a little bit of Wattleseed. We've got a bit wild on the Wattleseed tonight. But look, dads, how to make something a little bit different. Again, as I said, I actually wanted to make it with the Maryland, with the leg piece. But hey, you can't get it always. So we've just gone with what we've got. Anyway, dads, time to serve up. Time to have some dinner.
Time to eat something good and delicious.
So it's over to you. Get into the kitchen, have a crack, have a go at making some chicken thigh cutlets with some really, really tasty seasonings. Till next time, dads, keep being great dads.
Tasties?
Okay, a little tasty, a little tasty. We'll just take the little one out. We want a bit of skin, don't we? Mm-hmm. There's a bit of skin. Oh, super juicy. Till next time, dads. See you soon.